way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. So in the beginning, we had this idea. We were going to build this unbelievable new center and renovate this place, and they gave me $20 million to do it. And I think everyone was a little nervous that this person who never built anything is building this. And I went out, I got quotes, and my quotes came back at $40 million. I remember going into a meeting afterwards with Norman and with Charlie and looking at them and them looking at me like, this guy needs help.
This is really the most successful fundraising and building project that we've had in the Jewish community.
It was absolutely essential. There's no other option. We can't just continue to put Band-Aid. We have to really go for something big with a vision.
What was really nice was working on it all together and trying to figure out what we actually needed, what we wanted.
And you see a little continuity. Charlie was involved in the beginning when the first place got done. And luckily for me and luckily for everybody else, he was involved again because he really gave some guidance that was priceless.
When we first started with this project, we had a consultant. And anyone who knows Charlie knows that he doesn't today exactly have a full head of hair. And the consultant had this big, beautiful, wavy head of hair. And he told us that we would be lucky if we could raise $13 million. And he said, no one with a head of hair like that's going to tell us what we can raise. And we raised more than double than what the consultant said we could.
Without everybody, we really would not have been able to attain the greatness that we did.
I tell you, there were some times, though, I did feel alone. I was at I remember it was one time in particular when I was having some sort of medical procedure by one of the doctors here at the firm, an intern, not at the firm, at the JCC. In the middle of the procedure, came over and started talking to me about why we're not having racquetball. At that point, I felt very alone.
To make it work, it really has to jump through a lot of different hoops, and it definitely doesn't take 2 seconds here. But when we get the finished product, it's something that people are proud of.
Because we've worked together for so long, we've become friends. Mm-hmm. And that's really one of the privilege of getting involved with the community is that we've become all good friends.
Hi, I only have a minute. Pearl and I are wrapping up our weekly 6-hour meeting. You know her, she never stops. President, Capital Campaign Chair. Okay, Pearl, I'm coming. Sorry, I gotta go.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Kaplan JCC on the Palisades. We are now in the lobby, which is my most favorite place in the center. It's a beautiful Jewish star, and the Hebrew words say, Bruchim Habayim, welcome. Over here is our donor wall. We're very proud of it, and if you walk around, you'll see the hanging letters, which are in Hebrew, and they describe some of the core values of the center. This is the dedication wall for the Holocaust Memorial. We believe it's important to remember this very significant chapter in our history. You know, the early planning of the renovation started with the presidency of Nancy Brown.
My favorite place at the JCC is the exercise studio. This studio is 4 times the size of the one we had 30 years ago. As a general member, you can just show up. Some days you'll be doing yoga, or you could be doing Zumba, or you could be doing belly dancing, which is my favorite. And I just love coming here because you see everyone, and you meet new people, and you see old friendly faces, and it really works. I first met Robin more than 25 years ago. At the time that I met her, I was so impressed with her, I knew she would be president. You'll never find anyone who doesn't like Robin.
Hi, welcome to the JCC Cafe. This is one of my favorite places at the JCC. What could be bad? Food and Jews. It's a perfect combination. We've traveled throughout the country looking at different JCCs and museums, trying to come up with the best concept that would work here. And we're so proud of our results. We're proud of the food, we're proud of the ambiance, we're proud of the fact that different generations can interact here. It's a place where community gathers. After we finished the design and concept, we handed it off to Jojo. Jojo helped make our dream a reality. Thank you, Jojo.
Oh, hey there. You caught me in my favorite place in the newly renovated JCC on the Palisades, my new teaching kitchen. A lot of people think that we redid this entire building so that we can provide better customer service, better early childhood, a better fitness facility. But the truth of the matter is, we redid this building because I was running out of room in my kitchen at home and I needed a bigger place to operate. Seriously though, this renovation has meant a lot for the community. This place is becoming the hotbed of activity in this part of Bergen County. It's been a tough 2 years, but it's been the most fulfilling 2 years I've ever had here at the JCC. I was lucky on this renovation to have a lot of people helping me, and one of the people who helped me out a lot was Danny Rubin.
My favorite place in the JCC is this nursery school. This is the future of the JCC. This is where all of our young families come in and they get the feeling for the Jewish community and what this great institution is all about. And especially from a personal point of view, because I have my 2 grandchildren, Charlotte and Lenny, who are here in the nursery school this year. The number one priority that was identified by the community when we were embarking on this renovation was the early childhood wing and this nursery school. And just looking around, you can see what a magnificent result we've come up with here. To my right were administrative offices, and now they're all children's classrooms, plus we've added an early childhood library. The hallway has been doubled in size, so it's not a hallway. This is really a play area for all the children. This really is the true centerpiece and the heart of the renovation for our members and for the community.
We're now in the Satinoff Fitness Center. Originally, before the renovation, the room was half the size. This is the Tau Gym, and as you can see, it's very busy here every day. This is what we mean by full service. And by the way, can you sign a few checks now?
Avi, enough with the checks. I have a knot in my lower back.
We're now in the babysitting room. Parents can leave their kids, take a class, and know that they're being taken care of in a safe environment. Welcome to the Guttenberg Center for Special Services, our newly renovated space so that we can better serve both kids and individuals with special needs. This is our tumble room. As you can see here, we have Master Parks doing a Taekwondo class. I take the adult class with him. I'd show you a demonstration, but I'm kind of dressed up now for it. Here we go.
Well, Jojo is being honored for the most obvious of reasons. He was the chairman of this building project. It's amazing that you were able to survive it and you still have your hair and you still like us. And for that, we're very grateful.
Nancy is being honored tonight because she really was the transition and the bridge that brought us into to this generation of leadership. As a president, certainly for years before that as fundraising chairperson, Nancy is certainly well-deserved in this honor tonight.
Danny, you've been a role model for us all. You're really a man of conviction and level-headedness, and you bring something to all of us that we greatly appreciate.
Pearl, you're being honored tonight because I think it was your idea to have this dinner. And if you're going to have a dinner, you may as well honor you. So it was an excellent idea. You are a shining example to this community for what a committed Jewish person is. That's the reason you're being honored, because you're a true example to all of us.
Well, Robin, you're being honored for being an extraordinary president. You held it all together. You are being honored for being an amazing president during an incredibly difficult time, and we thank you for that.
I could speak for all of us where we really feel proud to be, part of this great experience in this terrific center. Hi,
Where the hell are all these people that are supposed to be here with these video cameras?
You told me it was today. Oh, do we have the right day?
I have no idea.
You
think I can remember anything? I'm getting older.
This is supposed to be about you. I don't know where they are.
I know it's supposed to be about me, but look what's happening. I'm standing here with nothing to do. I've been waiting, and I'm tired of waiting. Do you understand that?
I do. All right. Let's go then.
But do you know what? Next time I come here, tell these bastards to get out of my way. Hold it. Look at this. Can you believe this? They scotch taped a piece of paper to the door again and again. How many times do we have to tell them?
Relax.
Should I take the paper or the door home?